Well, I'm not sure if this day can get anything worse, man. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. We are picking up right where we left off in Concord, North Carolina at Gordon Food Service, or Gordon Cock Service as I call them. We are going to Monroe, North Carolina right now, and we are picking up a load to take it to Bridgeton, Missouri. So let's go get that load and let's go trucking. All right, we got 32 miles till we get to our pickup in Monroe, North Carolina, buddy. Stupid ass Amazon. You fucking idiot. Why are you stopping there? You could have stopped here in this turn lane, dumbass. You gotta stop on the grass. Hopefully you get stuck in there, dumb moron. I'm freaking angry today, man. So we might do a lot of cussing in this one. Alright, get her down, my friend. It's a freaking light to do a U-turn. I didn't even pay attention. I'm just sitting there like a dumb idiot. And I see those cars stopping. I'm like, why are they stopping? Are they being nice? Are they letting me go on by? No, they were not being nice. They were stopping because there was a freaking light there. All right. This transmission right here is 13 speed, by the way, and we are floating gears. We don't use the clutch. I only use the clutch to take off and stop. That's it. I don't use it to upshift. I don't use it to downshift or anything. You know, to be fair, I hate this place, but compared to some of the other places, it's not really all that bad, man, honestly. You know, it took them what? They started like a little bit after 9 and they got done at noon, which is not, it's not too terrible, but I still freaking hate it, you know. I mean, get more people to work there. That's the, or don't schedule as many trucks as you do if you can't handle that many. We should not be held up more than 1 hour. No, period. 2 hours free. 2 hours free? Motherfucker, why don't you give me 2 hours of your fucking life for free? Fucking cocksucker. Fuck that, man. And I believe that company drivers, if you are running for a company, you should be getting paid every single fucking minute that you are in that truck or around that truck. It doesn't matter if you're fucking sleeping, you're still working. I mean, what the fuck, man? What kind of bullshit rules are these, man? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I feel bad for, oh, thank you, Creed Carrier, for moving over, buddy. You were camping there in my basin lane, but you made it up. Thank you. Learn from Creed Carrier. Do not hang out in a freaking passing lane for semi-trucks, guys. Hours, my ass. I remember I was in Baltimore one time and these cocksuckers were taking forever to load me, and I was supposed to run up from Baltimore to York, Pennsylvania to Starbucks and pick up a bunch of roasted coffee to take it to Bolingbrook, Illinois. And they were taking forever to freaking unload me. I went in there like every freaking 30 minutes asking them, And then the guy got kind of mad and pissy with me, and I started yelling like really fucking bad. Like the owner came out and he was like, "You get out of here, we gonna call the cops." I was like, "Motherfucker, I'm gonna call the fucking cops on your ass for kidnapping me. This is fucking kidnapping right here. You guys are holding me against my fucking will." And I was like, "You got 15 fucking minutes. If I am not empty by then, I'm just gonna pull forward and throw everything off my fucking trailer." Guess what? 15 minutes, I was done. But before they did that, they locked all the doors and you couldn't get in the building. You motherfuckers, man. Keeping me there forever. You think I got time for you to count your shit? I don't have time for you to count your fucking shit. Take it off the fucking dog. That's why we have seals on the trailer. Okay? If something is missing, contact the shipper. It doesn't have anything to do with me. Shipper loads their shit on there, puts the seal on there, and I'm on my merry way, you know. Freaking morons, man. I swear to God, bro. But by the way, all of this stuff that I'm talking about is about my previous load. It's not for this load. I don't know how these guys will be, but we are picking up some kind of, I think, plastic bottles or something. It is a dry load. It is not going to be a reefer load. But hey, it's only going to be like, I don't know, they said about 5,000 pounds, I think, but which is not too bad, honestly. And it is taking me very close to the house. And one more thing, the way that I say this, I don't know why I say it all the time. I think I may have Tourette syndrome or something, and that's just one of my tics, you know. But I say it's like a letter P and then a bunch of rolled R's. So yeah. Get it done, my friend. If I keep yapping like this as I am right now, this video is gonna be very freaking long. It'll have to be at least 2-part video or maybe even 6-part. Because we got a long way to go today and tonight. Freaking jackasses. Not you guys, the guys that were keeping me there at Gordon Cox Service, the cocksucking service. Freaking assholes. Alright, get it done, buddy. I'll tell you what, man, South Carolina and North Carolina have some beautiful scenery. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Truck on the right shoulder, you gotta move over to the right. Just because you tailgated me, cocksucker, does not mean that I'm gonna move over. Look at this fucking idiot. There you go, you old man. You're gonna die soon anyway, you fucking bitch. Just because you tailgated me does not mean I'm gonna move over. And you should move over to the left for your own safety, because one of these motherfuckers will just pull up in front of you and kill your ass. Dumbasses. You gotta think about that shit, bro. Oh, real quickly. Okay. Truck drivers do not get paid while you are unloading or loading. Okay? Supposedly, we have to give them 2 hours for free, which sucks. Nobody wants to do that. If you're working at Starbucks, would you want to go there for 2 hours and just sit there and watch for 2 hours for free while you're waiting to start working? No, you would not. So why should we give them 2 hours for free before we get out of there and start driving? We shouldn't. Also, none of us get paid while we're sleeping. And but company drivers, I think, they, even while you're in a sleeper, you're at a truck stop somewhere, you are not home, buddy, you should be getting paid for that time. Every second that you are in your truck, you should be getting paid. Especially company drivers. You know, let's do Starbucks again. You do your 8-hour shift or 10 hours at Starbucks, would you want to get paid, you know, to sleep there at Starbucks, or would you just want to sleep there and not get paid? Huh? It's the same fucking thing, man. Pay the money, bro. These big ass companies are getting away with everything, bro. that guy doing? Is it a revenue collector? Seems like it. Looking to collect some revenue. Well, fuck. Are you gonna let me in, Dodge? No? Well, fuck you, motherfucker. Fucking cut your dumb ass off real bad. Fucking bitch ass motherfuckers. Looks like that BMW guy's gonna let me in. Thanks, BMW. Haha! Joke's on you, Dodge. Freaking cocksucker. Okay, go on, Route 4. Everybody's cutting everybody off today. Thank you, car. Minivan, I appreciate you, lady. Well, I say lady, but I don't know if it is, but it might be. Oh, look, a no firearms sign. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be here. Freaking jackasses. Oh, another sign. Look how many signs they have. Prohibited, firearms, prohibidado. Prohibidado my fucking ass, bro. Well, I'm not sure if this day can get anything worse, man. I went inside to check in. They don't have a power. They cannot load me. He said I can wait or I don't have to wait because he don't know when the power is gonna be back. He could be back in 5 minutes. He could be back sometimes tonight. They don't know. They had a real bad storm come through here, I guess, yesterday. And somehow the power went out, he said like 5 or 10 minutes ago. So he said if you would have been here earlier, they could have loaded me. So yeah, now I hate the fucking Gordon cocksucking service even more. Because what the fuck, bro? Oh my God, I gotta check my phone, see if there's any other load so I can call this guy and tell him, buddy, I'm not waiting here. But I doubt it. Let's check real quick. Come on. Okay, looks like they do have something. Well, let's call and grab it. All right. I called the guy and I was like, buddy, there's no power here. And the guy told me, like he told me, I wish I brought my fucking camera in there. You gotta get me a body camera. I went in there and he said the power went out. It could be 5 minutes. It could be hour. It could be tonight. And I called the guy. I told him that, and he was like, "Well, you wanna give him some time?" I was like, "Buddy, it's already 1 p.m. I'm sorry, but I cannot wait." And basically, he took me off the load. And as soon as I'm ready to leave, getting ready to leave, the guy comes out waving his hands. Go to dock 4. I'm like, "Buddy, already too late. I got different plans, my friend." Have a great day, everybody. Have a great freaking day, all you people. All of you have a great day, except for Gordon Food Service. Get it done, buddy. But basically, I can't be mad at anybody except for Gordon Food Service for holding me up on this load where I was delivering up there in Concord. But I'm not mad at broker. I'm not mad at the shipper, and they cannot be mad at me either, you know. I could have waited a second longer or whatever, but, you know, I'm looking out for myself, man. What can I do? Fuck them. They wouldn't think twice about canceling load on me, so there you go, buddy. South Carolina, everybody. Yes, sir. I think we're gonna make this video a little bit longer. Maybe something interesting happens. Maybe I feel like yapping a little bit more, but I don't know if that's possible. I think I am yapping to the maximum today. Hey buddy, what are you doing there in a passing lane for semi-trucks? Look at your shitty ass truck. It's falling apart, but it is a money maker, that's for sure. If you can get yourself one of the Freightliner Centuries, that is a very nice truck. I know it doesn't look good, but to some of you, to me, it looks good. I like it. It's alright, Big Blue, calm down. Nobody's ever gonna look as good as you, my friend, so don't worry about it, okay? You don't need to be upset about it, okay? I'm allowed to give other trucks a compliment, okay? So, come on, bro. Calm yourself down, man. Cargo transporters, better yet, cock transporters, blocking a passing lane. Freaking douchebag. Now I have to break the law in order to pass this cocksucker. Freaking moron. This guy right here knows what's up. He's keeping it to the right. Thank you very much, my friend. H&F Transport out of Charlotte, North Carolina. You're a good man, buddy. Thank you. Rock Hill, South Carolina. Wow, look at that beautiful sign right there. Very nice, South Carolina, very nice. I like it. Kind of reminds me of Florida, to be honest with you. Some parts. Minus all the assholes from Northeast. Get it done, buddy! But this road right here is Interstate 77, and we are trucking along south. Got 5.8 miles of this road left, then we're gonna get on South Carolina State Route 9 and go on that one for a while. I don't know how long. Maybe a little bit, maybe a lot. But, and oh, by the way, I think I ran a scale here in South Carolina, but it was totally by accident. But it's been about, I don't know, 10 miles and nobody came after me, so I'm kind of glad I did. Yes, sir. Fuck those guys, man. Freaking assholes. Welcome to Chester County. Alrighty. Well, I am happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Chester County, South Carolina. Alright, looks like we are gonna stay on this road for 9.5 miles. Jungle's famous chicken and biscuit. I did want to try that chicken, but I don't have time to stop. And also, it's just the chicken. I mean, chicken tastes the same, like chicken. So I don't know. Maybe one of these days, whenever they have it somewhere at a truck stop. But this right here, what happened to me today, does not happen very often. It is very rare for you to lose a load at 1 p.m. in the afternoon and for you to be able to find something so that you're not stuck there all day. It is what it is, man. But I guess today I am the lucky one. This road right here is South Carolina State Route 121. It looks like we're gonna be on this road for 27 miles. As long as we don't run into any kind of low clearance bridges, or like, let's say, roads that are saying no through trucks or whatever, they have weight limit, I think this is gonna be a good day, possibly. But yeah, because I don't know these roads. I've never been on these roads before, and but here come trucks from that way, so I am guessing we are good for another, what is it, 24 miles till we get to the next road, which is going to be US 176. Alright, we got a couple of signs here for trucks. Looks like it. Let's see what they say. Emergency vehicle weight limit. Oh, okay, never mind. That's if we want to go left. There's a weight limit, but we do not want to go left, so we want to go straight. This road right here reminds me a lot of the roads down south of Montgomery, Alabama. Whenever I'm running down to Panama City for vacation, very similar. But if you guys have any questions for me, ever, please feel free to ask any questions. You can ask them in the comments or email me if you guys want me to talk about something in the only way that I can talk about it, which is a lot of bad words included. So please forgive me, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, any questions about trucking, about anything else, please feel free to ask, and I'll talk about it in one of my videos. My videos are usually a week behind. So today is Thursday, and this video will be uploaded sometimes, probably next Thursday, next week. So if you guys ask me a question today, you're gonna be able to see it sometimes next week in another video. So yeah, please go ahead and ask whatever you guys want. Sumter National Forest. Oh, hey there, buddy. Are you a cop? Sheriff? I wasn't speeding, was I? I don't think I was. Maybe 3 or 4 miles over. But yeah, quickly back to the topic I was talking about earlier today. About, okay, truck drivers, we get paid by the mile. We do not get paid for the time that we sit at the dock loading or unloading. And we don't get paid while we're away from the house sleeping in our trucks. Well, I think that company drivers should be getting paid for their time in a sleeper, because they are right there guarding the truck, guarding the load. And you should be getting paid every second that you spend on the dock. A lot of times, if it's over 2 hours, a lot of times they want you to pay them. No, a lot of times they want 2 hours free. They say it'll be 2 hours to unload, whatever, so that's free. You don't get paid for that. But sometimes you do get paid for detention. But most of the times these cocksuckers are lying. They're just trying to calm you down so you're not raising hell at the shipper or receiver. And they never pay you after that. Like, I've been driving for such a long freaking time, and I've only gotten paid like maybe 10 or 15 times maximum. Probably not even that for detention time. And I've had a lot of detention time, like all over the places. And that's why I'm always mad about waiting times, you know. Okay, 2 hours, fuck it is what it is, you know. But if it's past 2 hours, you should be getting paid 100%. You shouldn't be chasing your money around, you know, having to like email somebody 100 freaking times for 2 hours of detention time. It shouldn't work like that. There was one broker that I loved working with for that freaking reason, and they are out of business right now, unfortunately. And well, I'm kind of glad they're out of business, because they started to really suck at the end. Their loads were kind of shitty. But back in 2008, I did a lot of business with them out of St. Louis area. And if you had any detention, you do everything through the app. You would never talk to anybody. You do everything through the app. You submit your paperwork to get paid, and pretty much everything. If you had detention, you would just click a few buttons, and of course they would be tracking your location on the through the app, and they know exactly how long you've been there. And as soon as you leave the shipper or receiver, they will send you a new rate confirmation with the detention on there. Like, how freaking sweet is that? Every broker should be doing that. Everybody. Why do I need to chase you around for my money? Oh, we need customers' approval. But fuck you and your customer, you dumb motherfucker. We are in Whitmore, South Carolina. Something like that. This road right here is US 176. And also it is State Route 121, Carolina State Route 121, South Carolina. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Come on, man. Get your shit together, bro.
Their truck is just very
I think there may be a revenue collector down here somewhere, because I've had a couple people flash their lights at me. So let's just take her easy. Well, I was taking her easy, but even easier. Because we don't want to give you any money, South Carolina. Not today. Maybe next time.